So I know you read the title, you clicked on the video, and you're like, what? That doesn't even make sense. But just hear me out before anything else. So throughout the seasons of The Flash, we've learned a lot of things about time travel. And one thing that we've learned about time travel is that it can completely switch the gender of a baby that somebody else had. Now, let's just play with the idea that Nora went back in time, and what she did affected, of course, the process that Iris and Barry were supposed to have her. What if Nora just randomly throughout the season, or maybe she does one more little bad thing that messes with the timeline, what if she becomes Bart Allen? I don't know about you, but I think that would be really, really cool. I just think that would be an interesting way to work with the character, and it's already been presented that you can change the gender of a character, or you could change the gender of a child by going back in time. Barry did that with Flashpoint with John Diggle, and of course Sarah and baby, I think they named him John. So that completely switched a lot of things. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happened to Nora as well. It would be very cool. It would be kind of weird as well, and maybe in some ways they can try to switch it back, and they do. It would be like a really cool way to have Bart Allen on the show without really having him on the show. You know what I mean? Instead of it being Excess, when Bart was little, maybe he called Bart Impulse. You know, that would be really cool, and you know, we could play with ideas of Nora's childhood with Bart's childhood and mix those together and have them have the same reason why they went back in time. And that would be really weird with the time travel thing, but they're already working with it. They're already figuring out, you know, oh yeah, Nora made a big mistake by going back in time. What was that mistake? What is it going to affect? And we don't really have answers to that, but I think one of the big things that could happen is that she transforms into Bart Allen. Another theory that could be a big possibility is that she's the mother of Bart Allen. That would also be likely. It is it's actually the grandson of Barry Allen. So it would make sense if she had a child, maybe from the distant future, that comes back in time and tries to stop her from doing what she does. It would be a really weird time travel family thing, you know, where of course the daughter goes back in time, does something to help Barry, and then of course the grandson comes back in time, does something to stop his mom, and it just goes back and forth. And it would be a good way to introduce Bart Allen without it being a little bit too forced, and you already have the future aspect to it. So I mean, I don't know why they couldn't do it in general. What's up, Mabel? What's up? You want to be on video? Come here. Come here. She wanted to say hi. I don't. Oh. But again, it's just a theory. I think it's possible. I've actually enjoyed the theory a lot, and it actually would be a fun way to introduce Bart Allen without it being the same old, same old. It's a unique way, a unique spin on the character, and I like the daughter transforming into the son theory a little bit more than Nora being the mom of Bart Allen. I enjoy that theory more because it just allows the creators to have parallels with Nora's childhood and then Bart's childhood. And they already switched up Wally West from being Iris's nephew to being Iris's brother, so I wouldn't really see the problem with having Bart Allen being Barry and Iris's son. I wouldn't find that really a bad idea, or you know, anything like that. And of course they would have to switch it back to Nora because they couldn't really keep it as Bart, because Bart didn't have the same goal as Nora, or maybe he did. You know, you never know. It could be a really weird time travel story that's very interesting, and I would really like to see something like that on the show. And in general, I just want to see Bart Allen just be introduced in some way on the show this season. So that's all I got. Just a quick little video. I just want to get this out here. I just want to get my theory out. There will be 2 uploads tomorrow as well. You guys better look out for that. I just want to say thank you guys for 20,000 subscribers. It's been amazing making this content for the last like 2 weeks. It's been so fun. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.